It was shocking that they arrested him finally, you know, because this is not his first incident.
Bianca Fleming says after she and her sister had a verbal exchange with a woman in a nail salon in 2011, the woman's then fiance, Paul Sylvester, showed up ready to fight.
He's throwing jabs at us, like literally punching us and stuff like that. And the final thing was he put his keys in his hands, like the key facing upward, and he hit my sister in the face with the key, causing her to, like, her lip like bust completely open.
Then she says he began threatening them on Facebook.
He told us that, you know, if we keep talking to his fiance, he's going to kill us. He was going to arrest us because he's NOPD and he can do these things, and nothing's not going to happen to him.
They turned evidence in their case over to the district attorney's office, but the charges were eventually dropped. We went to Paul Sylvester's parents' home in New Orleans East to get a comment on the allegations, but no one was home. Earlier this week, Fleming saw this video of Sylvester appearing to fight a customer at a Waffle House. There are reports of other incidents where he pulled a gun on an unsuspecting motorist and shot at an SUV full of people.
That was normal for me, from him, because even when we were doing court, he was threatening us in the court.
She questions how Sylvester was ever hired by the sheriff's office, considering he was fired from the New Orleans Police Department. Sylvester's officer complaint history short report shows he was hired in August 2008. He was a field recruit when fired in March 2009 for violating rules about honesty and truthfulness. Now he's been fired again from the sheriff's office, and Fleming worries his bizarre behavior will get worse.
We don't know if this is going to trigger something else in him where he might just go off or snap even more. So I think that he needs to sit down in jail for a little while, and he needs to be taught a lesson.
Now, we did reach out to the sheriff's office to ask about Paul Sylvester's employment history there, and a spokesperson said they were not able to comment on his personnel record at this time. On your side, I'm Casey Foran, WDSU News.
Let's turn our attention